Hello there, my friends. Let me hope that you guys are doing fine and that you guys are having a fabulous evening, morning, noon, or night, whatever time you're getting a chance to check out this presentation. Today is day number 11. 10 and a 1. Number 11. And I want to congratulate every one of you that have gotten this far. You started day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now you are at number 11. The last 3 episodes, we spoke about exploring and the other topics that led up to exploring. Today, we are looking at a topic that I would say naturally comes next, and it has to do with favor. How to usher in favor. How to usher in favor. If you do not know how to usher in favor, there's going to be a problem with your business, with your relationship, with getting help from others, and the list goes on and on. If you do not know how to usher in favor, and then when you usher in favor and favor arrives, you've got to also learn how to water that favor. You've got to learn how to water or nurture that favor for it to stay. Exploring is just not enough. Yes, it's good to do all of that, but after the favor comes, after exploring, you've got to learn how to nurture that and keep it together. Now, I want to give you a story real quick. This is a gentleman, a very wealthy man in the entire world right now. And when he first started in 1996, he was only selling books when he started his business. And the gentleman that bought the first product, the first book from him, first product from him, after he became a huge success, he relocated that gentleman and asked him to buy back that first product from him. And he paid him a large sum for that one book. Then he didn't stop there. He went further and named one of his offices, one of his building in the man's name, in his honor. Can you believe that? Now, that is what you call watering favor. First, the man favored him by patronizing his business. He says, okay, let me invest in your business. And after doing that, he returned back the favor with double. So whenever you receive favor, it is always a good thing to learn how to keep that favor going so that it can be more and top of more. Now, after you explore, you're going to need, say, investors to come in. Investors to buy into what you're doing. Now you've made new discoveries. You're going to want them to come on board to what you're doing. Maybe how you want to expand or exactly what you want to do. Your investors need to see it. It's going to take favor, that they favor you over other investors who have made proposals to them. So I hope that you do understand what I'm saying to you right now. You see, when you go to the bank and you present the business plan, you present the target goal, you present everything to the bank. It doesn't matter how great your credit is. It doesn't have to be approved. But the bank manager can favor you. The financial committee, those that make that final decision, they can favor you. And once they favor you, that's all you need is that favor. And once you have that favor, it's going to help you to get to the next level of where you need to get to. There are some individuals that they find favor. And when they find that favor, They took it for granted that, oh, the person has to do it. Or, oh, okay, I know that person. Oh, okay, that person is just so-and-so. And do you know what happened? Because you were not watering that favor, you were not nurturing that favor goes away. You've got to treat favor as though it is the last thing you have to depend on. Even you have a million source of favor, don't lose that one favor. That one favor could destroy the other favors. Or that one favor might be the favor that you need one day to save your life, or to close a deal that the other favors could not make happen. So you have got to learn how to nurture that favor. Sometimes a little thank you goes a long way. So you have a business, but do you have customers' appreciation? You may say, oh, well, I can't afford it. Oh, well, they just buy my products online. Well, if they didn't want my product, they wouldn't buy it. Have you asked, why is it that you're going to other companies and they're not coming to your business? Because the other companies have found out something. There are folks around the world that like to have free stuff. They like to have, it's something they call giving back. Giving back. You show your customers that I do appreciate you, I do appreciate your service. You are a valuable customer. Even if you can't meet them all together in one place, but you send stuff to them that says, this is to say thank you. Thank you for being a customer over the years. Thank you for being a value person who is loyal to my business over those particular years. They will so appreciate it, and they will return. They will return to patronize your business again. At times you have someone that might be paying your way through school, but you fail to show them how much you appreciate them by, a simple thank you. Sometimes just to save $1. So if they paid $100 for into your school fees, sometimes just to take $5 from the same $100 and buy them a card, just a card, or buy them something else, it will almost bring tears to their eyes to say, oh my gosh, I know you don't have it, but you've taken time out from this little that I gave you to buy me a card to say thank you, or to bake me a cake, or it will just melt their little heart. And that is what you do with favor. You water it and keep it coming. In scriptures, Esther, for those who are of the Christian community, you saw the story of a woman called Esther and how she found favor with her husband. She could have been destroyed, but she found favor. And that favor helped to brought freedom to her own people. Favor is so important in every aspect of your life. Your personal lives, your own relationship lives, your business life, your community life. Favor is so needed. You are trying to get something done in your community as a nonprofit organization, as a ministry, as a business. You need favor with maybe the local council, depending on where you live, and how those name our term accordingly. It might be the local government. It might be the state government, the city government. It might be it might be favor with the mayor, favor with the governor, favor with the MP. It just all depends where you live and how those governmental names are structured. But when you need favor, you've got to find a way to usher in favor. So if you do need favor, what are you going to do? You're going to find a way to find someone that knows the MP, find someone that knows the mayor, find someone that knows the governor to talk to that governor for you, talk to that MP for you. Then they will introduce you to that person. Why? Because they already have favor and an open door with that person. Then they're going to connect you there accordingly and make things happen for you. Favor. Favor. I noticed something else. Sometimes when I look at some movies, especially from the content of Africa, I noticed the continent of Africa. I noticed something that some of these men in their culture and tradition, when they want to marry a woman and they want to find favor with that family, they will perhaps bring something called a cola nuts, maybe some wine or different stuff like that, because they're trying to gain favor with the family, so that they will soften the ground, that when they ask for that daughter and in marriage, that they will say yes. Sometimes favor comes by the way the person dress. Maybe they have a nice car. They seem to have money. Favor comes in so many different ways. But when you find that favor, you must cherish that favor. When you find that favor, you must water that favor. Be wise about it. Don't joke around with favor when you find that favor. Keep that favor going. Because if you mess with that favor and you lose it, that favor may not come back again, or it takes forever. Or that person will not be dedicated anymore with honoring that favor unto you, because you did not show any great appreciation for that favor being there. So as you go about your business, as you go about your daily lives, as you go about all your activities on a daily basis, think of favor, how you should nurture that favor, water that favor, keep that favor close to you, that favor can continue coming like a flowing stream. You don't want it to stop, because when that favor dries up, you got to find it from another source. And sometimes that favor may take another 300 years to come. The point is, your favor that is there right now, keep it going. And if you've lost that favor, find a way to rebuild that relationship. Find a way to get that favor going again. And when you so do get it back, that wisdom takes place, that you can keep this favor going for your business and for everything else around you. That people will continue want to buy from you. People want to continue supporting you. People will want to keep gravitating towards you. People want to keep surrounding you and be around you, because you have affected their lives in a positive way, and you're helping them to live better, healthier, happier, and more successful. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you. Now, until next time, I will see you right here on Paul Powell's 100 Day to an healthier, happy, and prosperous life. You're my brother.